So you all have literally been begging me for this video, and I don't know, I mean, why you're so enthusiastic about it, but well, I had to make this video as soon as possible. This is makeup for interviews, especially cabin crew interviews. You could totally wear this makeup anywhere, but I'm basically showing you what I actually wore when I went for my cabin crew interview. This is the actual thing that I wore there. Yes, it's easy. It does not require a lot of complicated products. So if you're with me, let's get started. Hi everyone. So I'm going to keep these products as simplified as possible and not use tons of products. So the exact product that I used for my interview and my beginning days at work was this one. This is the Kryolan Foundation. If you followed me for a while, you must know that this is the foundation which I used to use earlier. I'm in the color 626B. You open it like this. It's a stick foundation basically, and a cream foundation as well. So guys, first off, I'm going to conceal my under eyes because most of us have a problem with it. Wet n Wild Coverall concealer palette. You can use just any foundation that is lighter than your skin tone, one shade lighter. I'm using this one from this. I'm taking it and just putting it under my eyes like that, so that the area becomes brighter and lighter, okay? That will cancel out the darkness that I have going on. If you have dark circles that are more problematic, you could use a pink colored concealer, but you know what? That is for professionals and we ain't got the time and money for that. So I'm just going to use this. It's a little lighter than my skin tone, so this should work fine for a day, you know. An interview is just for a day, so it should work fine. There we go. So can you see how bright that made my eyes? I did take it down then here so that all of my under eye is brighter, and the rest of it I'm going to apply under my eyebrows to clean them up. Now I am using this sponge. You could use a totally simple square, round, whatever sponge you have. So I have wet this sponge, and now I'm just going to take this foundation like this. Never put this on your skin directly, that's full of germs. So like this, and then I'm just gonna pat it down, okay? I'm also putting it on my lips, so if your lips are pigmented like mine, they're a little dark colored, this will neutralize them, okay? Now this foundation can get thick at times, so you might have to drag it like this. Make sure to blend this down your neck, because otherwise your neck and face will be a different color and that could look so weird. So there we go. Now this is done. Now can you see that I have this little thing on my face, which is a childhood mistake. So I'm just going to take the foundation, lots of it on my finger, okay, and I'm basically going to fill it up as much as I can with the foundation. This is precisely what I did for my interview. So I'm just going to keep putting product on it. It's just a depression on my face, so I just need to fill it basically, okay? There we go, and then spread the foundation that's around it. So it got a little better. Can you see that? I filled it up. I'm also going to blend this foundation here so that doesn't look weird. So that is filled up a little. Don't overdo it also, because if you put tons of product, that will also show through, so we don't want that. Now you want your foundation to stay on for the whole day, right? This foundation can actually stay for a whole day, but just to be, you know, sure, I'm going to powder my face with the Streetwear Color Rich Perfection Compact. I'm in the color beige, and affordable, very nice product. I use it with this sponge. You could totally use it with the sponge that comes with it. No need to buy anything like this. First, going to apply this on my under eye. Again, do not put unnecessary product and cake your face up. So that powdered the entire face. Now guys, as you can see, it's not 100% gone, but it is a little, you know, equalized. So this is that. So if you look, you know, at first glance, you're like, yeah, her face and her skin tone is even, which is fine. Always loved. Now the eyeshadow is not mandatory at all. You know, the interview is not your chance to show that, oh, I have a beauty YouTube channel. I did not know that in my first interview, and I went there with the, you know, blue and pink in different rounds. I wore like a pinkish pearl pink and a pearl blue colored eyeshadow. Yeah, that was not really needed. So eyeshadow is not needed at all. If you do want to apply something, a shade like this would do just fine. It's just a neutral colored eyeshadow, a pearl white colored eyeshadow like this. I would see, it's just a color like this, just to make your eyes shine a little. I would recommend that you skip eyeshadow, but if you do want to apply it, go ahead and do that. I'll use this with my fingers only because we don't want unnecessary product. So there we go. I've just applied it a little. okay, like that on my eyes. So this will just make your eyes glow and give them something different, but you don't have to do this because it's not mandatory. It totally, I mean, what you look like does have to do a little, but then it's more of what you do and say in the interview. Okay, so there we go, that's done. Now for eyeliner, it's your interview day, you don't want to mess up your eyeliner or makeup and get late for the interview, so I'm just gonna use a simple black eyeliner and line my eyes normally. And there we go, I just lined my eyes normally. Guys, make sure to not make this eyeliner too thick or bizarre, because that will just give off a different kind of vibe, and if you are interviewing for, say, a Gulf country and stuff, they do not appreciate this at all, and you could be out of the interview just because of that reason. So don't be too sexual in your appearance. Keep the makeup as simple and as formal as possible. So this is all I'm doing now. I'm going to apply some mascara so that my eyes open up, but it is totally optional. You could totally just do this and that's it. I'm using this iconic hyper curl mascara. It is in a curved form, so I don't even need to really buy and use an eyelash curler for this. Oh, I always spill some on my eyelid. That's okay, let it be. So there it is. Now guys, personally I don't like to apply any kajal on my lower waterline, but if you like it and it looks good on you, totally go ahead and do that. I don't really like to do it. About the blush, as I said, keep it very simple and natural. I'm just using a natural pink colored blush over here with a blush brush. Don't overdo the blush again, just applying it over here to give a little flush of color to my cheeks. Nothing amazing or bizarre. So now guys, the main thing, which is a lipstick can really pull your look together or make it apart. So about the lipstick color, as I said, do not portray yourself as too sexual. Just be very not conservative, but then formal in the way you make your face look. So of course colors like red, bright pink, hot pink should be definitely avoided. We were taught this in our training, in fact, so do not use it. As I said, if you are applying for a Gulf country, like company that is from a Gulf country, they would totally take it the other way and they do not appreciate it. So the colors that I would like to recommend are something like this. This is called Soft Caffeine from Blue Haven. It is a frosted brown color, so if you don't like a lot of color on your lips, this could really be the color for you. It's a neutral brown, as you can see, but with a little shine, so it will bring something to your to the table when it comes to your lips. If you do like bright colors, and the bright colors are really what drive you, something like this would do. This is a Maybelline Jewels collection Fuchsia Crystal. It's a color like this. It's not a very hot pink, it's a magenta color, so it still looks a bit, you know, mature. This is the color, so it's still muted. It's not like, hey, you know what I mean? Yeah. So this color would do. But the color that I used to wear for interviews and training was this one. This is called Rosy Dawn from Blue Heaven. If you have a skin tone like this would suit you. It is a frosted pink color, but in a lighter tone. It's a beautiful color. This is my second tube of it, in fact. Can you see? That's a pearly pink color. It's beautiful. Gives a brightness to your face, but is muted as well. So let me just show you what it looks like on me. You know guys, even the smell of this color is reminding me of my interview days. It's so amazing. So now this does look a lot pearlier, but then this is a formal look, you know, it's simple yet it has some color. So this was my makeup tutorial. This is the face that I wore that day, and this is just bringing so many memories back to me. It's very simple. I know it's nothing like what you see on Instagram, but that is just how makeup should be for interviews. Good luck for your interview, and don't forget to leave me a like if you like this video. See you guys.